Alright, I'm getting impatient here. Let's get this started. Huzzah. I'm not hearing it. What's the matter here? Maybe is it just TV? Okay, that's a little better. We can do sealed, awesome. Let's get this all set up. Oh! Okay, so I can't even use coin to do sealed. That's unfortunate, but we'll run with it. Alright, so let's go out and start sharing the links. Post on Twitter, and I'll share it to Facebook as well. Alright, that's that, that's that. Come on, Facebook, work with me here. I can spell the word wedding. Post that there. Huzzah. Alright, look now. Cool, I've got sound. It is still about 3 minutes till, but I am impatient and I want to get drafting. And also drafting, the early part of the draft often takes a while. So actually, no, I want to doing sealed right now. So actually it won't take a while. Don't have to worry about all the weird picking. Alright, so actually we can just, that means that maybe I should wait a little bit. Hang on, I need to go back over to my YouTube control screen. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Everything seems set up nicely, so let's just go in. Let's go do this draft. Again, we're a little early, but hey, you know what? The VOD will be saved. Because I want to see what this is about. I have just enough coin to try to do one of these sealed drafts, or I have just enough gems to do it. Normally I like spending coins to do draft, but apparently sealed you can't spend coin on. You just have to use gems. Unfortunate, but we'll run with it. Let's see what we get. Hopefully I get some of the nice werewolves of this set. That's the only thing I really kind of know about this set. And let's see, I've got 2 vampires, a human peasant, and a wolf. No obvious color theme to run with here. I guess I could do red, green, black. So let's see what we have here. Old Rutstein. And there's a battlefield at the beginning. Or at the beginning, mill a card. Ooh, it forces a mill. If it's land, it creates treasure, or a token, or blood token. Oh! A human that creates blood tokens. That's kind of interesting. I thought blood tokens were only vampire stuff. Yeah. Blood tokens, I'm not... What is this? 1 tap, discard, and sacrifice to draw. That's a pretty high cost. I'm not sure I like the idea of these blood tokens. We have a cleave card, which is kind of fun. What's this Alchemist Gambit? Oh wait, you've got more. You've got blue involved in your color scheme. Taking a turn during that turn. Oh wow, okay. Cemetery Prowler. Well, you know what? At this point, I may actually try to. What are your other abilities? I didn't read this. Okay, this one, truly. Sacrifice a blood token. So that's a faster life funness to it. I'm not all that happy with this draft pool. Like, I don't see any really obvious synergies, but again, I've got... I can do red, black, green with a big blood token theming if I want to. I like Cemetery Prowler here. What's this thing? Whenever one appears with power 2 less, draw a card. Oh, Welcoming Vampire. That's kind of nice. With power 2 or less. I wonder if I can make a white, green, black deck with these. That might work better. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what else we've drawn. Alright, I've got a transforming ore into an ore curse. Okay. Traveling Minister. Adamant Will. A spirit soldier that becomes its own enchantment. Lots of enchantments, that's kind of fun. A human soldier. Attacking a wolf, I'm not as fun. It's got training. What's training? What is this? Whenever this creature attacks with another creature, greater power output. Oh! Okay, so it's kind of like the opposite of Mentor. Interesting. Vampire Slayer. Oh, absolutely. I wonder if I can... I wonder if there are any items in this set that allow creatures to do damage without attacking. That'd be awesome, because then Vampire Slayer gets incredibly more powerful. Something with lifelink. Enchanting creature has lifelink. I always like my lifelinks. Militia Raider, human soldier. He has an uncommon. What are you? If you control another human, draw a card. Okay. Okay. Angelic Quartermaster. On each... Okay, it helps power other things up, but 5 cost for a 3/3 and kind of a limited boosting. I'm not sure I'm enthralled with that one. What is this? Heron Blessed Geist. So once it goes into the graveyard, you can create other spirits. Zombie Horse. What is this thing? Wash away. Counter target spell. Interesting. Okay. Counter spell is always annoying and unfortunately useful. Any other blue interesting cards I've drawn here? Soul Cipher board. Omen counters. Weird, honestly. Storm Chaser Drake. Okay, that's actually kind of fun. Zombie Drake. Blood Fountain. Create a blood token. Sacrifice a blood token. Okay, so I'm starting to see now that the blood tokens can be useful by being sacrificed with other cards, even if their own cost is kind of high just to get the draw. +2, that powers up vampires, otherwise it powers down a skeleton, and a human peasant, a zombie. What are you, zombie? Okay. Vampire's kiss. Okay, that's interesting. Desperate farmer. Oh. Because you control eyes, transform it. Comes a fourth. That's kind of cool. I think I like that card. Even it's black, but it kind of doesn't feel like black. It's very black, but it kind of doesn't feel like black. That's interesting. Pointed discussion. A zombie bear. Lots of interesting zombie cards here. Here's an innocent traveler to a malicious invader. Okay. Alright, so if you play it one turn and your opponent does not sacrifice anything, you instantly get a 3/3 with flying. Edgar's Awakening. Turn target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. You can pay an extra to get another creature. Interesting. That's actually pretty powerful. Alright, do we have any werewolves here? We've got some regular wolves. There's a human werewolf. With uncommon, what does it do? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell... Okay, so this is a spells matter werewolf. That's kind of fun. I like that. Lightning Wolf. Magma Pummeler. What are you? Enters with counters. It deals that much damage. Okay, when it takes damage, it powers down, but also deals that damage back to someone else. Massive Might. That is one giant snail. That's Snarling Wolf. I remember that from the previous set. Bramble Armor, Toxic Scorpion, Witch's Web. Here's this. I love this Cemetery Prowler. It's just such a cool card. Good. Oh, it's ooh. That's only cost 3. That's even better than I thought. A 3/4 with Vigilance with some graveyard hate. I quite like that. Now I've got a human werewolf. Can't be blocked. Oh wow, that is nice. Human peasant, human ranger, human werewolf. What do you do? Whenever enters about to create another insect. Okay. Nice. Honored heirloom for add 1 mana of any omen counter. Okay, a lot of cards using these omen counters. That's kind of cool. That you actually have these counters that are shared between cards. Boarded window. Creatures attacking you get... Okay. If you take too much damage, you exile the card. Okay, that's fair. Well, we're going to actually take some of these colorless cards in because that's just useful. Let's get some of these training things in. I didn't get a lot of multicolored cards, so I can kind of do what I want. Crushing Canopy is always nice with the Cemetery Prowler. Reach with training. I like that, especially with some of the other wolves I have in here. Nature's Embrace. Enchant creature or land. 3 for +2/+2. I'm not sure. Witch's Web is nice. Let's put that in there. And why not put Death Touch in? Alright, now where were those other pro-human... something else I had seen earlier. If you control another human, draw a card. And you were nice. even though you're a vampire. That'll be good to stop people from coming at me. Let's see, what's... Ooh, I'm low on the low end of the mana curve. So let's get to some of these smaller creatures. Oh, that's the only other small creature I can get. Alright. This is about... So... Perish Blade Trainee, I guess. Vampire Slayer. Okay, I'm a little over the card limit here. But that's fine, that's fine. Gotta get Adamant Will in there. And Fierce Retribution. I think that's good. I think that's good. Well, let's put Radiant Grace because we can. That's most of the good white and green stuff that I have. And there was a werewolf here, but I don't really have a spells matter element to this deck. And of course, it's not red. So we'll run with this. I don't think it's the best deck I could make with the draft that I had, but the draft that I had just wasn't really great. Do I have other... Let's see. Can I throw Old Rutstein in? I think I can. Let's see. That's add mana 1 mana of any color. Add 1 mana of any color. Is there another... Well, let's see. Do I want to risk putting him in? I don't think I do. It's a... Oh... The cards... You know, if I'm making a bigger deck, I can afford mill. So let's put him in. Not a lot of swamps, that's fine. We're going to make a 50-card deck with 20 lands, so one more of each of these. And we'll use these older land types because I think they look cool. We'll put Old Rutstein up front. Why not? Alright, that's my deck. That's my deck. So, we'll see how it goes. This is a human-focused deck. I've got one vampire in it that should help me draw when I'm playing my other humans. But otherwise, I've also got some werewolves thrown in just to kind of help with things. Alright, we've got 2 Force in the Swamp. I can play Toxic Scorpion, and I'll probably be able to play Hookhand Mariner sometime soon. So we'll run with this. Oh, this is an interesting little ballroom, I guess. Setup. Is there anything fun we can do with the ballroom? Doesn't appear like anything is responding at the moment. We'll start with a swamp. Let's see if we can do anything playing around with our opponent's mind. Oh, that's a nice Vigilance Human Cleric 1/1. That's nice. Well, here comes the Scorpion, who's also 1/1. I'm not sure I want to make this trade. Well, okay, that thing can grant indestructible, so I do want to make that trade if I can. And yeah, they're not letting that come through. And what does Will Take Visionary do? 2 damage to you, exile the top and we play. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can take a card off the top of your deck, and if you play it, this thing transforms. Interesting ability. Not going... Oh! You already have a special style card? It's like day one still. I mean, well, sort of. Alright, do I play Old Rutsy or do I play the canned Mariner? I'm gonna play the Mariner. I can save this in case I need it. So as of right now, we're both just kind of feeling each other out. Amrod 1989, okay. Alright. That's fine, he's hoping he can play. Alright. And he already played a land this turn, so actually he cannot play the other one. Flying... Ooh, a flying with training! Alright, you know, I have one creature with reach in here. But I actually do not have a good means. Let's see, so I want to kind of move up. Oh yeah, I'm actually just... You know what, no, I'm gonna play this just to try to get as much advantage as I can, as soon as I can. I don't need him transformed yet. What did I just lose? Oh, okay. We'll just let things be. I'm still happy with letting things be right now. Probably gonna use the Voltaic Visionary again. Yep. I hope you draw something, or you exile something that costs 5 mana. 3, darn. Oh! Okay, that's a good card. I like that card. Why can't I have a card like that? Just didn't come with one of my packs. Oh, this is rough. This is gonna be rough on me. Like, yikes, yes. Oh, okay. 5/5, 3/3, 3/2. Oh, and you can even make that thing flying. Oh. The only thing I can stop is this thing. Well, if you make either of his things flying, whatever he leaves on the ground, I can destroy. Actually, well... Okay. This is fine. This is fine. At least I can get rid of that, so now you can no longer do indestructible on your friends. Ooh, there's my Reacher, though! Oh, do I play it now? Let's see, because then that becomes a 3/6. Which... Oh, you know, I need to block this thing in case it wants to attack. So it's transformed, so it's not going to use its ability anymore. Yeah, I think I can afford to wait a turn before playing the Sharpshooter. And I'm going to do so. Because I want that transformation. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he's now completely untapped. That's going to be problematic for me. He's making that one fly, okay. Yep, alright, now oh, that's right, so I need to get rid of him, that's fine. Are you gonna let me... Yes. I'm just gonna do you. See what my opponent does here. Piercing Light deals 2 damage. Well, that's not gonna help, because I'm gonna have 3 toughness. So you're training. You can now no longer do trainings. Kindly Ancestor is out. Fine. Fine. Alright. We're gonna put the Sharpshooter out so I can block any climb. So I can play Sanctify if desired. Again, we're just gonna let things sit for a little bit. Now the question is, can he play the card in his hand right now? He can, alright, so I'm not gonna get Nighttime just yet. And with Menace, that's gonna be problematic. Alright, wait, you don't have enough lands to activate that. Yeah! Sorry! I prevent any and all damage to me this turn. Oh, I don't need more of those. Radiant Grace has Vigilance. I'm not going to do anything yet. Because again, I want my werewolves to transform. Oh, you're not a werewolf. I should have put Radiant Grace on you. I should have been activating your stuff, honestly. You know what? That's my dumb. I have not used this... use this deck to its fullest now that I'm realizing what's going on here. Oh, you know what? Now it's... Oh, I basically just lost. I can't... Yeah... Because if he uses the Calories ability to make the Celebrants fly, I can't block a Menace flyer. Nurturing Presence... Okay. Oh wow, yeah, so many flyers. I can't deal with that. Just end me quickly. Oh, he still can't. Alright, well. I need to do the block, unfortunately. So there goes my archer. Let me at least put an Omen counter on this guy. I don't need these treasures! Wow, okay, now I've gotten mana flooded. Now Sanctify, I can maybe get rid of one of these. Alright, well, I'm gonna play this on you so that I can at least attempt. Is he gonna make the trade is the question, or is he gonna chump block? Yep, I'm gonna make the trade. That's fine. That's fine. So any new creatures you get come into the battlefield tapped. Flying, yep, haste doesn't help you. That's... 2 creatures get +1. Alright. A waltzer. And I can't do anything about either one, because my Reacher is gone. Let me at least get that up. Oh, I could have used that on the cavalry. Oh, but now I can't activate the blood token. Well, let's do you. And let's just attack with everyone, because I'm dead. Bye. I could have done that a lot better. I don't think I would have been able to win, but I could have done that a lot better than I did. Can you tell I did not look at this set before drafting? I generally like going into stuff blind. Because if you spoil yourself too much, that takes a lot of the excitement out. I mean, you can plan ahead and maybe make some killer decks right off the bat if you really know what you're doing. But that kind of spoils the fun of just discovering what things happen as they happen. Alright, well, let's go again. Nice thing I can do the Slayer and the Shooter in successive turns. Cannot play the Prowler yet. I just need another forest to do that. But if I get the opportunity to play the Prowler, I will. And actually, with that in mind, I should play my forest first. Ooh, I can do the Toxic Scorpion out. Yeah, I kind of want... Let's do that. Get some defensive capabilities in there. Oh, alright, now we're going to... Let's put the boarded window up. You know, since I did include some black in this deck, maybe I should try to actually, you know, lean into that a little bit more than I have. I'm gonna... Death Touch are generally better defensive than offensive, so that's why I didn't attack then. It's not like they can attack me through the Sharpshooter with their guest, but they might have wanted to make the trade just to get rid of the Death Touch threat. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, going back to the spoiler stuff, I've taken that approach with... Oh, there's that farmer that I liked earlier. I've tried to take the no spoiler approach with several other games in long-standing series, like most of the Pokemon games or some of the Zelda games. I try to, you know, not know as much as I can before I play them, because I feel it's more fun to discover things that way. Alright. Still can't play the Prowler. But we'll get a Vampire Slayer out, and the Traveling Minister. So I can power someone up, if so desired, and gain life. Now the nice thing is, if they try to attack, their powers go down by 1, thanks to the boarded window. They haven't tried yet, so I'm not sure if they just didn't like the state of the field or they were actually considering the powered nerf. Because they certainly can't get through my sharpshooter with either of their creatures, and that by itself could explain why they haven't attacked yet. But the boarded window being there certainly helps. I hope it gets to the point where they forget the boarded window is there and then try to attack without thinking of the consequence of the nerfs. Ooh, what are you? Blood Servitor. Construct gets you another blood token. Okay. Still, yay! Here we go. There are no cards in any graveyards at the moment, so Cemetery Prowler doesn't quite help yet. But anytime I attack now, I can start nerfing whatever else people have. Now, Boarded Window does not help if you're the one attacking. The defending creatures do not get the nerf, so I need to be careful about that. Traveling Minister, I could in theory power someone up. And actually, I think I will. Let's power up our Sharpshooter, because he'll be able to take out... Oh, he can't take out the guest, so... Okay, yeah, no point in attacking there. But I get a life. And we'll stop right there. Now, I just hope some of the cards enter graveyards before... Ooh, what is this? Create another blood token. Whenever you sacrifice a blood token, it becomes a vampire with haste until end of turn. Okay, that's fine. Another gluttonous guest. Good lord, you like those, huh? Alright, well, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna play our little Infestation Expert. We're going to activate his ability just because we can. I'm not going to attack yet, because he's got enough to kill the Prowler right now. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. So here's the thing, if I play no cards next turn, the Infestation Expert transforms, I can power it up to be a 5/5, which can also still be killed, but it would... Ooh, no! Oh! I really want to curse you out right now. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, I'm pissed right now. Oh, I'm not happy. They cost 6 land. Aha! So the nice thing... So it's going to be a 4/4. Alright. Here's where we're going to start trying to be tricky. So if he tries to put both of his 2-power creatures against me, I can do Fierce Retribution, because I have enough to play the Cleave cost now. Blood Servitor, yes. And Gluttonous Guys. Oh, okay, you're gonna do both of your Gluttonous Guests here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, your Blood Servitor's going away, sorry. And then I also get to kill one of your Gluttonous Guests. Okay, now you are Depraved Harvester. I can kill you with a Vampire Slayer and an Insect. actually, hang on. You'll only be a 3/3 if you try to attack, so I can actually put the sharpshooter and both insects out. Okay, blood fountain, more blood tokens. Jeez, you've got a lot of blood tokens. And you can also return target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. And that can create 3/3s. Oh, with this one, whenever you sacrifice, it's not... You sacrifice blood tokens to activate this effect. It's sacrificing them triggers. So this is triggered, this is activated. Okay. Well, that one's activated differently. It doesn't say sacrifice a blood token as part of the... Another flame! Oh my god! That's just so rude! Oh, I'm pissed. So those are now two of my best creatures out. Well, I'm getting rid of both insects while keeping the sharpshooter. And here's the thing, he knows he can get his creatures back. Ooh, Bramble Armor. Attached to target creature. Alright, who's the best creature? Here comes the Bramble Armor. Man, if I had gotten this a turn or two earlier and actually been able to attach it to one of my wolves. You're going here. Attacking this way. Making the trade, okay, that's fine. Because they know they can get their creatures back. And just to be safe... Or I guess, I didn't need to do that. Because this will die to a... Oh, I should have put it on the Vampire Slayer, because those 3/3s become 2/3s, and I would have had enough toughness. Okay, so... Bad choice for the Bramble Armor on my part. Should have put it on the Vampire Slayer. Ugh. Now, what I really need right now is more cards. Not only do they have 2 in their hand to mine none, they got these blood tokens that they can draw with if they want to. If they don't like the cards in their hands, yeah, just use the blood tokens to get different ones. Now do it quickly, please. You've already pissed me off with your flames. There we go. And you know what? I've gained enough life. I'll let one through. Because you becoming a 2/3, yeah, I should have put Bramble Armor on the Vampire Slayer. Oh, you got a skeleton! Okay. Oh, what am I getting? Gain control, okay. Fine. I'll let those through. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, well, hang on. First things first, we're putting you on the Vampire Slayer like we should have done a while ago. I'm saving you for later. And I am making you more powerful. Because I can. You're gonna make the switch, and I don't care about that. It's now nighttime, and unfortunately I don't think I have... I think I have one other werewolf in the deck. Yes, you come back, that's fine. The thing is you come back tapped, so I don't care about that too much. He can sacrifice a blood token to draw again and get his vampire or whatever. And yeah, now that I actually don't have the boarded window. Oh, I got it. Exiled, yes, okay. This is fine, this is fine. Here's the thing, they don't know I have Adamant Will to protect my Toxic Scorpion. So if they do attack, my Scorpion survives and their Statuette doesn't, and they don't get this stupid haste thing every turn. Pass. Yep, they think they're forcing me into a trade. I block with the Toxic Scorpion. Adamant Will to save it. I am now indestructible. And you've lost your artifact. Take that. I lost mine, you now lost yours. Sanctify. Oh! Oh! And they don't have the mana to activate its ability. Ha! Now they can't get their cards back either. Oh! Oh, I feel happy. And you know what? I'm going to leave the Sharpshooter to defend, because that Specimen's not going to do much. Okay, now they do have enough blood tokens that they can draw a good chunk of their deck if they so desired. I'm gonna not worry about that too much right now. And actually, you know what? I don't mind taking 1 damage to the face. I didn't even need to defend with the Sharpshooter. Ooh. Ooh, and one more +1 draw a card. Okay, unfortunately, this thing's effect is not gonna... Oh, it's got training, so... Oh, yes. So he needs to get rid of my Cadet before I can do the Cadet and Vampire Slayer attack together. Oh, he's having trouble. He's trying to find what he can get. Alright, alright. Again, let's do this like we did last time. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to defend with that. Or I don't want to attack with that, because that defense means the Scorpion dies, and that's dumb. I don't want that to happen. And yep, he can get that right back, which is fine. I can deal with it. It's not like he's going to be attacking with it much. So yes, in theory, this turn, I can attack with the Slayer and the Cloaked whatever to give the Cloaked Cadet. Ooh, okay. Some bonus stuff. Alright, so unfortunately, if I attack with the Slayer, he has the possibility to kill it. But I'll take that chance. Because I can. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, yeah, they're gonna... For a moment there, I was scared they had a, instance to do something to me with. I mean, they're really going through their deck now. They're at 22 cards. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna play this. we're gonna play this. Exile target card from a graveyard. And activate it. Get rid of your stupid little specimen. Bye. Ugh. Yay, we got him! That training ability there, I mean, it only helped me with drawing one card, but that would have given me the advantage in the long run that they had tried to use with their blood tokens. And they just didn't get with the blood tokens. Portable Hole! Interesting. This thing, I actually haven't used Portable Hole much myself, but I've seen it used against me so often. It's actually a really good card. I need to work it into more of my white decks. It's pretty, yeah, because it's pretty good. Early game control, whatever stuff. Wow, it's already 6:45. Was not expecting that to go that quickly. Alright, let's see here. This is... I can play the Resistance Squad on turn 3, but it'll be the only card I have at turn 3, and I don't have a guarantee of its ability triggering. And I'm going second, so I'm going to mulligan here. Okay, I can play Toxic Scorpions. And then... what do I want? I'll play one of my Toxic Scorpions. I'll leave the other to the deck. Because hopefully I'll be able to play the Sharpshooter as well. Oh, that's nice. I can actually... okay, so yeah, Radiant Grace on the Sharpshooter would be a great combo. So someone else also playing red-black. Little toot-toot. Actually, I've already forgotten what the color combo of the first player I went against was. Right now we've got... alright, that's unfortunate. Casting Fire, maybe Human Shaman, maybe cast a non-creature spell. Okay, I kind of want that thing gone. Let's see. Now, is he gonna say no trade? Or is he gonna try to trade? If he tries to trade, I play Adamant Will. If he doesn't trade, I can do Fierce Retribution next turn. Or on their turn, I should say. It's certainly taken a while to judge the options here. Timer, please. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Come on, Toot-Toot, you got the tick-tock going. Did they not disconnect? They are choosing not to defend. Alright, so if they attack next turn, Fierce Retribution gets their Fire Breather out of the way. Ancestral Anger. That powers you up, yes. That's fine. Come on at me. Courier Bat. If you gain life this turn, you did not gain life, that's fine. I don't have an easy way to deal with the Courier Bat, but the Flame Breather is a bit more of a problem, in my opinion. Because that thing's ability deals extra damage. Now, he's taken a while to decide whether to attack or not. I wonder if he's played enough with this set already to know, okay, nope, he's going for it. Bye. Yay, got one of that. Let's get the foreboding statue out, because that gives me extra color options. Can't defend his stuff, so I might as well attack. Whoop, alright. That's just gonna go right over my head. Weary prisoner. Oh! That's... wow! 6/6. That's just kind of rude if I can say so. I'm not going to be able to destroy it except with the Toxic Scorpion. So what we're going to do here, in case I need Adamant Will, I'm going to... well, actually, there's no reason for me to... okay, I could use... let's attack with the Toxic Scorpion. See what happens. Actually, Adamant... yeah, I'm not sure how everything will line up here. Alright, so... because, yeah, Adamant Will's not going to help me. So we're going to... Traveling Minister... and Radiant Grace, because we can. There we go. Now your bat can't start going at me. Okay, now here's the problem I've now put myself in. If they play nothing, their weary prisoner... oh! Okay, well I was gonna say, if they had played nothing, their weary prisoner would attack, and I only have one card to play, so I wouldn't be able to very easily change day to night. Thankfully, I do have a card I can play right now. Gonna put more on the Scorpion. Not attack with the foreboding statue. And he's not defending, that makes sense. So at the end of their turn, I'll go put another counter on this thing. Because here's the thing, this 5/5 plus Adamant Will can defend their 6/6. Full damage to target creature, equal to the excess damage. That's no fun. You're no fun at all. And now, yeah, the training... just as long as that defender is there, can't attack with the recruit because it'll just die. I mean, I could attack with the recruit and then give it Adamant Will, but then that's just kind of all mixed together and doesn't help anyone. That was a good card to use in the boar. Gave them a lot of blood tokens. Alright. Quit taking your time. You can't do much. Just attack already. Oh, why do people take so long? There we go. Let that through. Let's trigger this. Oh, Crushing Canopy. Awesome. Okay, if I don't play this turn, then you attack automatically, and that's not cool. Well, hang on. We're going to do the thing. Destroy target creature with flying. I'm gonna put you here. Oh, this will be nice, yes. Now we attack with these guys. And now Adamant Will might be nice to have. Because the foreboding statue transforms. Now, unfortunately, I cannot get any more mana out of it. And I can only play one card per turn, so if their prisoner does transform, I'm a bit in trouble, but it attacks every turn as possible, so if I just don't attack with the Scorpion, then it'll have to run headlong into a sacrificial rampage. Gluttonous Geist. Okay, yep, can't do much with that. Oh, okay, so I can't add mana right now. Doesn't help me that much. We're gonna power you up. You become a 3/3, which can be blocked. But the Royal Recruit's getting stronger than a lot of their stuff now. And they just took 6 to the face. And they're about to lose their Jailbreaker. Because they have to attack with it, and my Scorpion's there. Yeah, bye! Alright, we'll just add a little bit of white. So now I can actually do my own one of these things. I'm gonna gain life. Might as well put you on there. I win. Alright, so yes. First game I played didn't have as good a handle of this deck yet, but it's working well now, I think. Or at least moderately well. It's hard to tell exactly how good or bad my opponent's decks are of their own stuff. I have now worked my way up to 600 gems, 1200 at the next one, if I can get one more win in my next 2 matches. Would love to win enough to get more decks. If you've seen all my draft stuff, it's very rare for me to get more than 2 wins. So just based on that, my luck's about to run out. But we'll see what happens. I've got 2 shots to get a 3rd win in here. And the music has completely cut out now. And there's my Facebook Messenger pinging. Alright, what's going on in my Facebook Messenger right now? It's probably my Pokemon Draft League. So my Season 4 of my Pokemon Draft League started a couple weeks ago now, I guess. I am participating as a coach instead of a competitor this season. So I haven't had any personal battles of my own except with some of the other participants as practice matches. Let's see here. Oh no, one of our participants forgot their old password, so they have an entirely new Showdown name. Oh, that's funny. Alright, you gotta win there. Alrighty, interesting. I'm all caught up there. So 2 more battles happened in the league over the course of this stream so far. Okay, I can... Oh, this is not a good starting hand. If I had 3 lands, I could say, oh, I can play Foreboding Statue and then get the greens I need. But that's not good. We're gonna mulligan that. Much better. And what are we not playing? We're gonna mulligan with the Resistance Squad because I have no other humans at the moment. And it's also the most expensive. So I can do Toxic Scorpion, and then Bramble Armor at the turn after, and then Witch's Web as needed. It's funny, Scorpion going into the Witch's Web. Unholy Efficient. Okay, now how the hell is a 1/2 1-drop with Vigilance and an ability just common? How the hell? That thing should at least be uncommon or cost more mana. 1/2 with vigilance and an ability. My god. That thing is ridiculous. See, now, I've already mentioned, I think, on social media a couple times, that the werewolves in this set seem better than the werewolves in Midnight Hunt. Which doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I mean, I guess since it's the second set... Oh, come on. I guess since it's the second set, maybe it makes sense for the cards to be more powerful. But if that's the case, there shouldn't be too much of a difference between tribes. And the vampires in this deck are way better than the werewolves in this set. I'm not going to play Bramble Armor right now. It's better to play flat. It's better to play fresh, I should say, when there's a creature you can immediately attach it to. Good. If I don't draw a creature next turn, I'm going to forfeit, because this is not going well. Nope, alright. Well, that sucked. Even with a mulligan, that sucked. Alright, one more chance to get my third win. As I said, it's very rare for me to get more than 2 wins on a draft, so... it just might not be in the cards. Waiting 40 seconds now. Come on, draft queue, give me a medal. There we go. That's not a great start. I can play the trainee, though. And so hopefully, in my first 3 turns, my opponent's going first, so I will draw on my first turn. If I can get the Foreboding Statue out in turn 3, this is not a bad hand. And there's a forest! Awesome. Let me mirror them to start with. Oh, I can completely mirror them. Almost. You draw a card. Alright, let's get the trainee out. Fleeting Spirit, 3/1. Interesting. Well, the nice thing about that is I've got a 1/4 for you. And I doubt you want to make this trade. Using a 3 attack for a 1 attack, not smart on your part. So, we'll just get that through. So next turn I play Foreboding Statue and the Snarling Wolf. Then I can get the Cloaked Cadet in after that. Evolving Wilds. Ooh, you gonna get a 3rd color? No, just not the Plains. That's fine. That would have been funny if you were also part green. Now, if he has... Oh, okay. 4/2 for this turn. I'll accept it. Let's let that go through. Alright, so... Now... You know, I have enough land that I don't need Foreboding Statue to get the Cadet out, so I'm only going to play Snarling Wolf. And just leave everything else be. Because I can use Snarling Wolf's ability. Next turn to make it a 3/3. Which, if that becomes a 4/2, I will happily sacrifice a 3/3 for it. Or I can even use Adamant Will on the Sharpshooter. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Hallowed Hunting. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, but you don't. Okay, creatures do not have flying or balloons. Oh, okay, so as he builds up enchantments, that can be bad. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit creature token equal to the number of spirits you control. Okay. I need to basically stop them from playing lots of enchantments. Well. Well, well, well. The Cloaked Cadet is coming out. So now I can't use Snarling Wolf's ability or Foreboding Statue. But that's fine. If Fleeting Spirit powers up, I'll just sack the Snarling Wolf. And he will— oh, what in the world? Zombie Kraken. Exploit. What is— oh, okay, okay, you're making me sacrifice. Exploit. When the creature enters— oh, you may sacrifice a creature. Okay. Oh, he's not attacking though. I think he wanted to attack, sir. We're gonna put Foreboding Statue out. Actually, yes, this will work. If I attack with both of these, this becomes a 2/3 and a 2/2, or a 2/4. So I can't play both of these. Actually, no, I'm going to attack with all— there we go, that's what we do. Attack with everything we can. Because training powers up. And I can play either of these depending on how he chooses to defend. I kind of want to get rid of the Fleeting Spirit. Oh, but I have to save the Cadet because that gives me my draw. And I'll use the I'll use the more expensive card for now. Because cheaper will help me later. There we go. Now I just need to hope that I can get rid of— alright, nope. I'll let that go through, I guess. Yeah, I'm tapped out. I can defend, but he's summoning Sickness, so I can't use Massive Might like I would have wanted right there. Ooh, Ceremonial Knife. Alright, let's put the Resistance Squad out. Ooh, Boarded Window. That's kind of fun. I'm not going to use the Boarded Window yet. What I will do is put Massive Might out. So that guy now has Trample. I can play the Ceremonial Knife at least. Can't use it, but that's fine. This training setup is great. Resistance Squad, why is it waiting for me to do stuff? Oh, because I can in theory do Foreboding Statue, but I can't do anything with it right now, so we'll just let that go through. If he attacks, I'm going to use Sack with Resistance Squad because your usefulness is done. And the smart thing, well, let's see, would it be smart for him to defend or let it go through? I think he wants to defend, Because that is 10 damage. It's 2/3 of what he has left. But he's keeping his flyer. Interesting. Now I can defend with the statue. And if I do opt to defend, I can at least... Alright, even... That actually doesn't help. I was gonna say I can use it to get some mana, but I don't have anything I can play with the mana, so... No point in putting an Omen counter on the statue right now. Ooh, something with Death Touch. Nice. Good on you. So he's getting rid of a creature, so it's a bit of a life exchange there. And now I need to stop attacking with the sharpshooter, because I'll need to be able to defend against the Geist. Actually, hang on, with this Fierce Retribution... Oh yeah, I can just kill stuff now. I have enough land to do it. I can do it! Radiant Grace... Ooh, okay. Okay, you are powered up nicely now. Now the question is he going to attack with his spirit? Because I can kill it. And then he also loses an enchantment. Can't be blocked! Oh wow, okay, so that... If he attacks with both of those, that gets me down to 1. He's not going to. Alright, well... Let me put an Omen counter on you. Well now, alright, so... Do I get rid of the Fleeting Spirit, or do I need to get rid of what he's doing in the air? Actually, hang on, if he tries to attack, I can cleave that for a lot cheaper. There's the boarded window. Lower everyone's attack power. Yes, this is what I want to do. And I think we'll put the Ceremonial Knife on a Cloak Cadet so it has 3 power, so it can defend against the other Spirit Cleric. And I have to be on the defense now. As long as he doesn't kill the Foreboding Statue with a kill spell right now. Can't block. Oh, nice! Nice move. Nice move. I will give you that. Your Heron Blessed Geist can now come through it. Oh, and another flying. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Get rid of that. Okay. Now here's the problem. He has another flyer, and my Reacher is gone. So I am kinda screwed right now, honestly. I'm gonna attach you to you. Actually, that's not smart either. Because I only have 2 to defend, and... Hang on, if I come in with enough, he has to sacrifice some things, and... This is probably dumb, but I do get to draw... Oh, that didn't help. Did not help at all. Okay, yep, he's getting rid of my draw capabilities. That's smart. Now, I'm still attacking with 7. He has to defend at least one other person, so he's got to sacrifice someone. But I only have one thing to defend with. I think... Actually... yeah, I think he just won. That was a bad move on my part. Now, I can activate this to draw again, which I think I have to do. Please give me a 1-drop creature. I do not get a 1-drop creature. We do that. He transforms. Alright, so I can defend against the Fleeting Spirit, and that only does 4. Oh! Wait, what did I destroy that powered down the other spirits? I don't know. Okay, he's got more spirits. There's a 4. Okay. That's a win now. That's a win. I can't block all 3 of those things. Oh, I thought I had the numbers wrong, then I had them okay, and then he played more creatures. So yep, I can't get to that 3-win point easily. That's how it goes. And if I had won again, I could have gotten back over 2,000 and done another one of the sealed drafts. Anyway, though, let's actually go in and look while we're here. Between drafts, let's go into our packs, because I have... I earned some packs yesterday, I used the win code for them, and then of course I got some packs from that draft right there. So we're going to... you know what, let's not run through everything. Let's open all 10, and I think it'll show me the rare cards from them. We can take a look, shall we? And one of them is a rare wild card. Okay. Voldaren Estate. Why is that not saying it's the first? Oh, because I have 2 of them. Maid of Honor, or Maid of Dishonor, that came in the draft. And then we got 2 of these Overcharged Amalgam Zombie Horrors. Flash Flying and Exploits. Oh, that's interesting. So if someone plays a card you don't like, you can flash this thing in, kill one of your creatures, and counter that spell. So you can get a 3/3 flyer while countering a spell. That's insane. That's just a damn good card. Why does blue get such good cards? There needs to be better stuff in other colors, because, like, let's see, Wedding Announcement. Play at the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter. If you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Otherwise, create a human. There's 3 or more invitation counters, transform it. Yeah, see? The overall benefit of this is your creatures get +1/+1, and it's gonna take at least 3 turns to do it. That is not an incredibly powerful card at all. Particularly compared to some of the other shit we see right here. Alright, let's look at Olivia's Attendants. What do we got here? Menace 6/6. Deals damage, create that many blood tokens, and you can just randomly do damage as well. Great! Great, that's a good card. Voldaren Bloodcaster. Vampire Wizard, which transforms for no real reason, apparently. It still says a Vampire Wizard, still says flying, just gets a little more powerful. Whenever you create a blood token, if you have 5 or more, transform. Okay. Graph Reaver, Zombie Warrior. Close a creature, destroy target planeswalker. Deals 1 damage to you. Okay, interesting. Again. The vampire thing here is so much stronger than werewolves were in Midnight Hunt. And even all these zombies, you saw the zombie cards I drafted and kind of oogled over. Now they've got these things. Why do they hate werewolves so much? Really, though. Anything fun in the store today? Let's see here. Go to deals. Not really. I can... yeah. Senate Pack Leader. I don't want to... yeah, doing this would put me beneath 30,000, so I'm not going to do that. Card style, 40% off. Do I want to spend the gems on it, though? That is a fun-looking card. Fuck, you know what? We'll do it. Pardon my language. Okay. So we just did that. Now I could go in and try to spend some of these wild cards that I just got on the nice werewolves in the set, but before we do that, let's do another draft, or at least set another draft up. These only cost 1,000, which, oh, this is traditional. I don't want traditional, I want Premier, yes. Much better. I don't like best of 3. I'm not good at creating sideboards and tinkering decks with the sideboards to deal with best of 3 situations. Best of 1 is my best bet. Alright, come on, 8th person. Waiting. Oh, we're gonna have to redo the table, aren't we? You don't wait this long and have that person actually be ready. Alright, well, one moment while I go grab a small thing. Just a little snack. Yep, and they're still not here. Time to redo the table. Let's hope that's better. Player number 8. Get your shit together. Okay, this is ridiculous. I've had to rebuild tables before, but there we go, finally. I was going to say, I've never had to redo 2 tables in a row before. Get vampires and vehicles, so I'll take the rare. Dollhouse of Horrors. Is there anything that looks particularly fun? Is there any sort of counter stuff? Return target wolf or rare subscribe to its owner's hand? Oh, you know what? I can use that, in theory, on my own werewolves if I want to bounce things. This draft really wants me to get blues, apparently. I like how the draft is borked. They don't have any of our avatars or names showing. And of course, someone's bloating up the queue, I think. I'm going to take a really good look at this Dollhouse Quotes. I haven't read it in full yet. Exile creature card from your graveyard. Create a token of the copy except as user contract. It gets +1 for every construct you control. I did notice a slight construct feel to it. Alright, we're going to... Well, I would rather have... Ooh, what are you? Flourishing Hunter. Greatest Hunter. That's nice. Wolf Strike, that'll be nice, but hopefully I'll get that back. Mulch! I'm gonna pick rares, because I like just nabbing rares where I can. Even though it's a vampire. Enters the battlefield, gain control target creature with me less than the number of vampires you control. Okay. Untap that creature against haste. Okay, interesting. So if you play this card with enough vampires on your field, you can steal one of your opponent's creatures. It's nice and powerful. And there certainly were other cards that, especially with, like, if you played this, stole a strong creature. If you played this late game, so you had a lot of vampires on the field, stole a creature, then played something with exploit, well, that's the one red strategy that I think is quite annoying, is steal the creature and then immediately sacrifice it. That's just rude. Alright, Human Soldier. I got a Vampire Slayer if I wanted again, but right now I've been drafting Blue-red, I don't see any other werewolves here. Defeat a target creature. Gain control and create a blood token. Cradle of Safety. Hexproof until end of turn. Serpentine Ambush, target creature becomes blue with... Oh, that's kind of fun. Both of these are nice. I kind of like the Serpentine Ambush. This is more permanent, though. Let's get the... I'll go for the Cradle of Safety. What do we got here? There's the Boarded Window again. We got some Cruel Witnesses, some Constructs, Skeleton, a Bird Horror. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell to the top card of your library, you may put that card in the graveyard. Top 4 cards. A lot of stuff just sends things to the graveyard. I like the Boarded Window, though. Crawling Infestation. More insects. End the festivities. Wolves come in and crash the vampire wedding. I love it. I love it. Fearful villager to a fearsome werewolf. Menace. Okay, it's pretty plain. What's use? Sky Warp Scab. There's a 2 creatures if you do draw a card. Daybreak Combatants. I'm gonna get the werewolf. Hey, it auto-picked that for me anyway. No other werewolves here. Nothing in my color, so we'll take the uncommon card. Honeymoon Hearse. That's fun. There's another Fearful Villager. I've got one of those. Let's take the uncommon that's in my color. Witness the Future. Target place grave into their libraries. That's nice. We'll take that. That's for sure. There's also a Markov Retribution. But we'll take the blue. Right now, I'm thinking my draft is basically... Is it? Red creatures and blue spells. And I think red and blue are enemy colors, so I think somewhere in this set, one of the few spoilers I did see was like, I think this set has the enemy color dual lands in it. So I have to keep my eye out for the Is It land. Because, yeah, there's... Black goes between red and blue, if I recall correctly. Now, at the rate this draft is... Oh, I got my Flourishing Hunter back! That's awesome! At the rate this draft is going, I'm not sure I'll be able to get to play many games before my stream is up. But it's fun. I just wish people weren't taking so long. Yep. Well, actually, let's stay... I have green kind of as a third color here, so I'll draft that instead of the Vampire Hunter, even though flavor-wise I much prefer the Vampire Hunter. That Cartographer's Survey is nice, I guess. Ceremonial Knife. Hey, I got a colorless card as the last pick. Ooh, what are you? Fist of the Angels. That can be taken, interestingly. Cast a creature spell... Create human with training. It's not in the colors that I'm drafting at all, but I like that card. That is a nice card. Oh, and you know what? That club he's holding, that is the club that was the symbol for training whenever we powered up during those draft matches we were playing earlier. Flavor. Alright, I'm picking a rare, even though it's completely out of my, Oh, the Cat Spirit, though! Okay, you know what? I can't. I have to get the Cat Spirit. I very rarely pass over rare cards, but I can't miss the kitty. I hope that red, whatever instant or sorcery that you actually were crashing the wedding. I hope we can get one more, though. That seems like it would be good in this deck that I've got going right here. Oh, there's old Rutstein again. Nothing super sticks out as better, so I'll take that. The Binding Geist might have been nice for this deck, but I'll get old Rutstein, however you pronounce that. Twin Blade Geist was just, man, I'm not getting much in the colors now, am I? I can get the Bird or discard a card, discard a creature card, draw a card. Wretched Throng. What is this? Oh, so if I get more of these, they help find each other when they die. That's not bad, and I need some cheaper spells anyway, so I'll keep my eye out for more Wretched Throngs. Man, I would love to be drafting some of these white cards, but that's not the colors I was getting, so we're going to end the festivities. Bloody Betrayal, Belligerent Guest. Ooh, Weaver of Blossoms. Oh, that's nice. And it actually helps with color stuff. Okay. I'm getting that. You know, we're gonna make this a 3-color deck. Cartographer's Survey. You know what? That works then. Yeah, alright, what do we get here? Another human. None of these are particularly good. Enchant creature land. Actually, that helps the land sort of thing better. We'll take that. Ancestral Anger or the Dawnheart Disciple. We'll get Ancestral Anger. Lightning Wolf. Arf. Now, the one problem with how I'm drafting is actually going to be picking what I do and don't keep. So I'll actually take the uncommon that wasn't in color. Let's get the Toxic Scorpion. That's actually really good utility. Got another one of my white uncommons that I was complaining about not getting earlier. I'm sorry for this person. I have now landed 5 packs on you. This is interesting. This will be an interesting deck. I'll have to whittle it down for sure. But yeah, we'll go with the elemental colors, red, blue, green. So the whites and the blacks will go away. Another one of these guys! How do you keep appearing to me? Now what are you? Vile Spawn. Okay, you don't help me getting mana, so even though you're both in colors, and those colors often do help with mana, that particular one does not. Alright, so let's see. We'll get the Diver Skib. Exploit creature. Nice. Another Cartographer's Survey. Ooh, what was that Ridge Wolf thing? I should have paid more attention to that. And I think I'm low on creatures right now. Actually, it's not bad. Well, I think most of the creatures I'm getting rid of. There's Olivia's Attendants. That's in color. That is a rare card. That is a great one to pick. Lantern of the Lost. You know, I'm not enthralled with that. There's Crushing Canopy, which is nice. There's the Weary Prisoner. Flame Blessed Bolt. I think I'm going to take the Flame Blessed Bolt, honestly. get that damage in. And some also quicker to play cards. So I'm low on that part of my mana curve right now. I need to get at least 4 mana if I want to play these, oops. Where'd they go? Cartographer Surveys. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Lunar Rejection. Nice bounce. Oh, what is Sporeback Wolf? As long as your turn, it oh, that's nice. Sheltering Boughs. Enchant. Oh, that's nice as well, but we're gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Lunar Rejection is not helping me right now. We will get the Sporeback Wolf. Brine Comber, that's kind of nice. But again, it's white, it's not in my color, so let's... You could get the Belligerent Guest, but I'm gonna probably go with the Werewolves because I'm a werewolf guy. Ooh, what is this? Geistlight Snare. If you control a spirit, you can counter target spell. Unless its controller plays X. Okay. Awesome. Now, Evolving Wilds and Nature's Embrace are great for this deck, but I do like having the counter spell. Well, actually, I don't necessarily like it, but it's useful. Nature's Embrace. So in color, we've got the Entomber or the Mulch. Let's get the Entomber, get some creatures. In color. Ooh, alright, so now we can choose between the Abrade or the Crushing Canopy. Let's go with the Abrade. Lantern of the Lost is still there, or Reckless Impulse, Exile. Won't get the Reckless Impulse, why not? And the Disciple. Now, I'm probably not going to keep the Disciple. I've already I passed over that a lot while drafting, so we'll not worry about that. So first, let's get rid of everything out of color. Everything out of color. Even though my deck drafted as such to potentially play some of these others, 3 colors is already a lot to juggle. Oh, I still have a Plains somewhere in here. There we go. Get rid of that. Now, what else doesn't really help with this deck? Probably not going to get rid of any of the 1-drops. So let's go with the 2-drops. So the Cradle of Safety, I like. Lunar Rejection, actually, I don't think I have a ton of wolves or werewolves in here. Werewolf 4, Wolf 3. So 7 of them out of my 16 creatures. That's actually not bad. And the Cleave... oh, it helps draw as well. I'm keeping that for sure. Catgeist keeping, the Entomber keeping because it's a creature. Wretched Throng, I don't have any more, so I'm going to get rid of that. Abrade and Reckless Impulse are good. Disciple, not so much. Sporeback Wolf, I like that. Toxic Scorpion, Witch's Web. Instant's nice. Geistlight Snare, obviously good. Witness the Future. I like that. Dominating Vampire. I don't have a ton of vampires, so that actually doesn't help me, does it? Oh, yeah, I've only got 2, so we're gonna get rid of her. Honeymoon Hearse. It was an artifact creature. I'm not a huge fan of vehicles, so we'll get that out. Even though Trample 5/5 is great. Yeah. Nature's Embrace. Weaver of Blossoms are good for color. Boarded Window Defense, Lightning Wolf. That's kind of nice. Cartographer is. Hookhand Mariner. I'm keeping that in. Exploits. You know. Exploits creature, target creature. I want to put some top bottom. Nope. Millipede. Nope. Dollhouse of Horrors. Yes. Flourishing. Alright, this is okay. Let me add 3 more land in. And actually, that That works well. Getting 1 island, 2 mountain, 2 forest. Yeah. 1 island, 1 mountain, 1 forest. And I think... Yeah, that should do. If I wanted to, I could maybe lean a little bit more into the forest side of things. But I don't have a ton of cheap forest cards, so maybe not. I think I'm going to run with this. And I have, like, no multicolor cards here. So, Dollhouse of Horrors it is my lead-off card here. This is not a very well-held-together deck, theme-wise. We've got 20 minutes. That might be good for 1 or 2 matches. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, once... Later tonight, for sure, I'm probably going to spend some wild cards. Money the Gambling! Alright. Clever. I do need a green, so we're gonna mulligan that. Oh, that's a way worse shit. Alright, we're gonna... Well, we will hope that we get a green at some point, because that'll get us to 4, and I can Cartographer's Survey from there. Do I wanna... I can't cast this yet. Because anything you have is coming from your hand. Oh, there's a green. Awesome. Now, I still don't have a play until turn 4, and then nothing else in my hand, so I'm not looking too good, but... Oh, are you just gonna start cycling your blood already? Yes, you are. Got rid of black, okay. Okay, now I can counter anything he plays. Belligerent deals combat damage. Yeah, you know what? Well, it's probably too early to cast this, but... I'll just stop you from that right now. Greens and reds. Awesome. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. Now would be a nice time to get a creature that I can use. Maybe you cast non-creature spells. Ooh, Olivia's Attendants. Alright, I can't play that yet. But if I Nature Embrace as land, I can play Olivia's Attendants next turn. Oh, I can bounce the Raconteur. And actually I kind of want to do that right now, don't I? Well, no, I did play a card, so it's not going to transform. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Awesome! So actually I can play that. I didn't even necessarily need to put the Nature's Embrace out. Which is unfortunate, because I could have made this an 8-8. So I can actually play this, and then equip this, so... This is gonna be interesting. Now, they're playing red-black, so if they just happen to have a kill spell, then I'm screwed. But getting Olivia's Attendants out's gonna be nice. And here's the thing. We play her, activate her ability. Now I get a blood token. Now I could have killed the Epicure, but I'm not too worried about the Epicure. Okay, he's probably going to activate a blood token here. I'm guessing. Yep. So whenever you sacrifice... Oh, okay. Ooh, do I want to get rid of Witch's Web? Actually? Hang on. Because I can use Witch's Web next turn and surprise them with something. Boom. Alright, that's a lot of blood tokens. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. If they try to attack, I just play Witch's Web, and I can defend against it, so... As long as they don't kill the attendants... Oh, they're gonna kill the attendants. Oh! Okay. Oh, shit. You know what? And that is... Hang on. 7 plus 6. That's game. That is game. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I guess I could have started trying to do some of the blood tokens and cycle things out, but that would have... I don't know. Damn. That was a good creature steal move there. The deck started slow, but it wasn't that bad. And the thing is, even if I hadn't attacked, they would have stolen the attendants next turn anyway, so... Attacking that turn was the right move. Hopefully I can get another land so I can get the Fearful Villager out. In the meantime, the Flame Blessed Bolt can at least deal with any small creature my opponent plays. Ooh, they've got the green dragon sleeves? Nice. You gonna let me play? Thank you. Snarling Wolf? No thank you. I know you can become a 3/1. I do get another land. So the Fearful Villager will come out quickly here. Sporeback Wolf! That's what I would... Oh, and look at that. I now have all 3 of my colors, which means I can play Cartographer's Survey next turn and then play the Attendants the turn after that. That's fun. Assuming the Survey actually gets me 2 land, that is. It might not. I'm not gonna take the bait there. I'll let you go through. He's got a power-up spell of some sort in his hand. Or her hand. Trogdor. You've got power-up of some sort, because if I had blocked, you probably had some way to kill me. I am not taking that risk. Okay, you are digging up probably another forest, I assume? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna play this. You're a sorcery, not an instant, so I have to play you now. Those come out. You come and attack. I get to play Olivia's Attendants next turn. There comes the forest they played, yep. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Just attack? Yep. You better play something or my werewolf's gonna transform. Wow, okay. Well, here comes Olivia's Attendants. I guess I could have played Weaver Blossoms and then had enough to use the snare. Actually, that probably would have been the better play. But now at least I have a big threat out front. We'll see what they do. Because I'm not going to defend. I don't need to defend. I've got way more attack power on the field than they do right now. Nature's Embrace. Okay, see, there's the power-up spell we were worried about earlier. Although that's just an enchantment, so it's not the one we were worried about specifically. Actually, you know what? I could make the trade right now if I wanted to. Oh, but they're not going for it. That's fine. Gonna play Weaver of Blossoms. I'm not going to actually play the other Fearful Villager, which I could do. And you actually can't block the Attendants right now, now that I think about it. And you can't block the Werewolf either. Because you only have one creature out, and they're both Menace. I mean, if you want to. Poor play. Now I could... Well, I'm not going to do that yet. I got my Gaslight Snare. And Spore Crawler dies. Yeah, I don't want you having another creature on the field. That way my Menace people can stay, threatening you. Do you have a 2-drop creature you can get around? Well, actually, even if you do have a 2-drop, I have 2 Menacers, so it doesn't matter. I could have let you play that. Oh well. Yeah, sorry, brah. Trogdor going down. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, they're probably just gonna wait it out now. But at least they only have 1 timer instead of 2. Yeah, my Pokemon Draft League. They're doing battles tonight, which is kind of fun. It's been a slow start in the Pokemon Leagues so far, this Season 4. Yep, they're just waiting it out, and yeah, someone in the Pokemon League used a Pokemon that they didn't draft, so they had to forfeit one of their battles that they had otherwise won quite well. And I don't get how you mess up a draft like that. I feel bad for them though. And now I gotta win in this draft right here. Well, what I get, Barbarian class. Alright. It is, I've got 8 minutes. Let's see if we can get another battle in completely. Now, if someone times out again, maybe not. But, oh well. Crimson Vow certainly is interesting. I'm just frustrated at how much better vampires in Crimson Vow are than werewolves in either Crimson Vow or Midnight Hunt. And between Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, they have like 4 or 5 commander decks. None of which are werewolves. They've got vampire decks, they've got zombie decks. I think there was a horror deck. I think there was there might have been a human deck with Coven. Alright, I can play the cat. Can't play the others, but we'll hope I get a green somewhere along the way. But yeah, it's... I also wish that werewolves existed outside of Innistrad. Alright, so hopefully... Please don't play a creature next turn. I want to have my cat attack. Nope. Reckless Impulse. So we'll just let that sit, I guess. Oh, and they're playing more creature now. And I am getting a little screwed here. I'm not gonna do Reckless Impulse just yet. We'll wait one more turn. And yes, I know you get the wolf. I do like that Blossom Clad Werewolf, though. That is a fun card. And it looks pretty, too. I just like the thought of these big, fierce werewolves happily putting on flowers as they, race through the woods. It's nice. Alright, now are you going to play a creature next? You are, because of course you are. Exploit. Oh. Nice moves. I should have mulliganed. Oh, here we go. We've got plays now. Nature's Embrace. We will embrace one of our islands. And they're taking time to think about that? Oh, look at them. They're silver. Fairly strong silver, too, while this against me. Hey, pairing system. Not fun. Alright, so now at least I can do this. Now, unfortunately, it's 2-2 on my opponent's turn and 2-4 on my turn. I would love to maybe use it to defend against, anything, but it's gonna die if I do that, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, one of those things! Alrighty, well, we'll just let everything come through, I guess. I don't have much I can do there. I could have tried to get rid of the token, but that's kind of a weak use of stuff. Oh no, okay, well I can Cartographer's Survey. Yeah, I wish this would have happened faster. I'm gonna forfeit now, though. Because sadly, none of that. I can't dig out from those 4 creatures facing me. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna call it a night right there. Well, actually, before we do that, we are going to actually go into our mastery. I'll show you kind of... I'm interested in seeing what the mastery here looks like. Oh, it's just a bunch of straight lines. Lovely. Vampire, 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 vampire. They're all vampires. Lovely. Alright, are there any fun, like, werewolves along with it? There's a werewolf. Spiked Ripsaw, another werewolf. And there's, yeah, you know, we're absolutely getting green first. Probably gonna do white after that. That's normally how I end up filling up these masteries trees. Spiked Ripsaw, though, that is not a card or an equipment you normally see in Magic. It's just a big chainsaw. Like, that is typically not something you see in high fantasy settings. Alright, we'll go home from there. Alright, and while we're here, I am going to, just while we finish up, I am going to go in to our collection. I want to see Crimson Vow. Let's look at the not collected stuff. Let's see what their rares and mythic rares are. Lantern Flare. So that one did hit me at one point. Thalia! I feel like I've seen Thalia before. First strike and non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. Interesting. So you want to be playing a creature-specific, like Weenie's deck, I guess. If you're playing that. Hopeful Initiate. Training. Okay, that's kind of nice. Voice of the Blessed. Ooh, this is one of the cards I did see in previews. It's a life gain card that also buffs itself up the more counters it has, and that is fun. I like that card. Face Hunters was one of the others I saw. Just these white, really some nice white rare cards. What are you? Ooh, what are you? Ooh, nope. I didn't say I wanted that. Spirit Warlock, a legendary creature. Catilda. Dawnheart Martyr. Equal to the number of permanents you control that are spirits and or enchantments. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of spirit and or enchantment stuff, like the Geist, the Flare, the one counterspell I had in that recent draft, also was thinking on that lines, getting cheaper if you had spirits or enchantments. Alright, let's see. Training is up to one other target creature from the battle or creature. Oh, you can exile cards from... Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice with training. Leaves the battlefield. Oh, it goes back to... Okay. It's prison, but when it leaves the battlefield, they get them back. Yeah, Wedding Announcement was not great. We saw Welcoming Vampires pretty good. Again, if you're doing a White Weenies deck, it's nice. Cemetery Protector, what are you? Enters the battlefield, exile a card from the graveyard, whenever you play land, or cast a spell. Oh, dear lord. Okay, if it shares a type with the exiled, create a 1/1 human. Okay. So you can either landfall humans, or do like a tribal something. Hallowed Haunting. That's an interesting one. So again, spirits and enchantments. By invitation only. Choose a number between 0 and 13. Each player sacrifices that many creatures. Oh, Lord. Okay, so it's not quite a board wipe, but it's basically a board wipe. Why do you choose a number between 0 and 13? Oh, okay, you know what? If you have more creatures than your opponents, that's why you can choose a specific number. That actually is pretty nice. Sigardian Summons. Ooh, Sigardia. What do we got here? Creatures you control with counters have base power and have angels in addition to their other types. Okay, that works great in a Weenies deck, especially with all those humans with training that we saw. None of them were particularly powerful. In fact, yeah, there's only one 4/4 here, and it's a spirit. It's not a human with training. So that's nice. A little bit of angel plus human synergy there. What any blue stuff? Human Advisor. Okay, kind of interesting. Legendary Human Wizard. Oh! Have flying, another non-token creature. Okay. You can sacrifice creatures to turn them into flying zombies. Patrol Zombie Horror. Wing Portent. Why is this blue-green and not blue-white? Because that's normally what... Or even blue-black based on the art. I guess blue-black and blue-white are ally colors, aren't they? So if you're doing a enemy-colored theme here with these cleave cards... Okay. There's the zombie horror we were looking at. What's this mimic? It's the spirit in addition to the other types. Interesting. And there's another horror... Kraken. Can't be countered. I like can't be countered cards, but having a can't be countered in blue is a little self-defeating. Or not self-defeating, just extra, because blue is where the counter is, so having another blue spell that can't be countered, you're only worried about a mirror match there. Okay, lots of zombies and vampires in black. I don't really care too much about them. We've got Sorin showing up again. What does he do? You reveal a card, put in your hand. If you do, you lose life equal to its mana value. Okay. Create flying and lifelink. Okay, nice. And 13 damage to any target, you gain 13 life. I mean, 13 is a big number, but I'm not sure if that's a great nuke option. Just dealing damage and getting life. I don't know. So there's a Cemetery Desecrator. Interesting. A demon. And step sacrifice a non-demon if you do create a... Oh, good lord! Sacrifice other creatures and create copies of this one. Ooh, that gets... And there's no disbenefit if you can't sacrifice a creature. That's nice. And here we've got another Slug Horror. Put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. And it oozes them down whenever you... Oh, wow. Now here's a Wolf Rider. Oh, that's not great. That's not... Okay. The fact that it costs 1... A 1-2 with Menace for 1 is alright. And you can create extra wolves, but that's a really steep cost to create extra wolves. I don't think I'm impressed with that one. Okay. Lots of these, if it shares a type with the exiled card stuff. What's Chandra doing here? Dress to kill. Oh, please tell me she's helping kill a lot of these vampires. That's awesome. Add something. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may cast red spells among them this turn. Get an emblem. Oh, that's a nice. Okay. She doesn't have a good loyalty to start off with, but if you can protect her and get her up to her nuke, that's a good planeswalker there. Curse of Hospitality. Are there any other werewolves? Rare werewolves? Loner is dealt damage. It deals that much damage to any target. Okay, it's got Reflector there. Whenever a permanent you control is dealt damage, and it does that. So, interesting. I guess if you wanted to, you could damage your own cards, and then use that to damage your opponent's cards. That would actually... This would work well in a Historic Dinosaur deck, especially because all the dinosaurs have Enrage. Oh, that could really cascade. All you have to do is damage 1, and then use its ability to just trigger more of these Enrage. Damn, that would... Okay. Oh, that's actually really... I like that. Especially because I know there's a dinosaur that when you deal damage to it, it gives a +1 counter to all of your other creatures, or at least all of your other dinosaurs. Comboing that with this card... That can be incredibly dangerous. I'm tempted to try that. And the nice thing is this werewolf is in dinosaur colors. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, a dragon. What is this thing? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell... Okay. Nice, I like that. Another werewolf. Menace and haste. That's fine. Whenever it attacks, it deals 1 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target player, and a 1 target planeswalker. Okay, 3 damage spread out over other things. Deals 2 damage to each. Okay, it's nice, especially with Menace and Haste, but you're just dealing some flat damage and not a ton of it. Like, if this card cost 4 instead of 5, I think it would definitely be worthy of its mythic rare status. It's kind of expensive to do that, though. And we saw the Cemetery Prowler earlier. We got the Pack Leader. I do want to get that Pack Leader, though. We're going to buy a couple of these right now. Oops, I meant to get one more. Nice. I want another Cemetery Prowler. Maybe not now. That's a cool thing. Oh, it's expensive. Look at that. Wait. Why are these not in... Why are green things here not increasing in cost value? Actually, the red wasn't either. What's going on here? Cultivated Colossus, what do you do? It's got trample, equivalent of land you control. If you do, draw a card and repeat the process. Oh, okay. This is going to be great in landfall decks. Actually, are we still... Yes, Zendikar Rising is still in standard. Oops, shit. What just happened? Okay. I don't know what I just did there. Cultivator Colossus. How many mythic rares do I have? I have a fair amount. We're gonna get 2 of these. Like, that's just mean for a landfall deck. Now, this powers up landfalls, but you're gonna need other cards to really make the landfall worth it. Now this thing is just, again, a beast. I like it. Splendid Reclamation. Eternal land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Tapped. Oh, that's nice. If you have any cards that get rid of land, and then you can get them all back. Howlpack Piper. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty in both of her forms. Wild Song Hell. So it can't be countered. Oh, I love can't be countered. You put a creature card from your hand to the battlefield. It's a wolf. Oh, and you can... Oh, if you have extra wolves in your hand... Oh, that is mean. I'm getting 3 of those. So, if you can't tell, I'm going to be building a new werewolf deck soon. Howling Moon. Target wolf gets whenever an opponent casts a second spell each turn. Oh, okay. So, oh, that's actually really nice. So this thing, if your opponent tries to shift it from night to day, you get a free wolf out of it. I like it. I like it. Let's get 2 of those for now. See, and yeah, so much better werewolves here than in Midnight Hunt, which doesn't really make sense unless you're saying, oh, it's the second set, it should generally be stronger. In which case, okay, I guess I understand. Beginning, oh, it's hexproof. Oh, I like hexproof. Combat, oh shit, that is nice. And it's not even legendary. At the beginning of your combat turn, put another target creature. You know what? Let's just... I'm gonna just buy all of those right now. So you need to get lots of land out to use it. But damn, is it good. Glorious Sunrise. It looks like Arlent, Teferi, and someone else? Is that the one... What's her name? Where'd she go? Catilda. Is that her? Yes, there's that kind of wild crown thing there. Glorious Sunrise. Beginning of your combat your turn, choose one. It's the beginning of combat, so that's an interesting... Interesting. I'll get one of these. Hamlet Vanguard. Hiveheart Shaman. Oh, insects. Insect Love. Alright, so let's see what's we got here. We got Spirit, Vampire Noble, Human Wizard. Oh, poor Aerith. Things over the top. Tormented. Grolnak the Omnivore. Is that an arm stick? Oh, there's not just an arm sticking out of it. It looks like it's an actual person inside the fog there. Whenever fog control attacks, mill 3 cards. Exile with a croak counter. I don't think there are many frogs in Arena right now, but there are a bunch of shapeshifters, so that might be fun to play just as a gimmick. Human Ranger. Beginning of your combat, put X plus 1 on another target creature where X is... Gains haste until end of turn. I like that. It's legendary, so we're not going to get more than 2. But I like seeing these women partners here. It's nice in-color stuff for me. Kaya's back. Interesting. Because you control obtain Get Touch and add a counter. Oh, she's good. I'll then create one with... Nice. Audric the Blood Cursed. Interesting. Oh, actually... Excellent number of abilities. Okay. All he does is create blood tokens. Well, he's only rare, not mythic, so I guess that works out alright. There's Olivia. There's Torrent's Fist of the Angels, which was nice to have. Alright, here are the lands I was mentioning earlier. So Storm Carved Coast is what we were thinking of. Alright, well, so that is... Oh, it's a clue. A special clue. Move a suspect counter. Greatest number of creatures a player controls. Interesting. Alright, well, so there's a look at the top level of Crimson Vow, and you saw me playing with it a little bit earlier, and I'm now actually well over time. But hope you enjoyed that look. I will probably make another werewolf deck soon. And yeah, we'll make a video about that when it's ready. Talk to you all later. Bye.